anything regarding mental health, psychology, philosophy, religion, even politics. So everything that is bleeding into health and so forth, and mental health and so on. So that includes psychology as well, religion and so on. And as I said, let's see, we have a little question here from Kimmen 1289. He asked, do you play Roblox? Don't know what that is, sorry. Don't know. So no. So anyway, you can also, if there's a topic that you would like me to speak on, I can also pick that up and speak on that if it's something I have the capacity and knowledge to speak on. So don't be shy, guys. Put a question in the chat and I will pick it up and I will answer it. And hopefully we will get a handful of people, at least, that have some questions. So everybody that is new to this channel, my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because that would help the channel out very much, and me as well. And yeah, I can put out more content and podcast and so on. Anyway, put a question in the chat, please, and I will answer it regarding the topics that is in the title and more. So most questions is up for grabs. So we have Kimen 1289 again here. He says, I just subscribe. Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And I can assure you that you will get value from subscribing. So yeah, there's a lot of fruitful videos and podcasts you can check out. So yeah, so just put a question in the chat and I will pick it up and I will answer it. You can also recommend a topic you would like me to hear or you like me to speak on. And if I have the knowledge and capacity to speak on that, I will do that. Otherwise, if you have a question regarding mental health, diet, training, philosophy, religion, even politics, also those questions are up for grabs. So don't be shy. Put a question in the chat. Yeah. So hopefully we will get some juicy questions here, and don't hesitate. Just put a question in. If it's too spicy for YouTube or something like that, I will just say that. Let's see. Makeye T82 asks, hey, your opinion about biblical 666? Yeah, yeah, I can speak some of it on it. 666 is, yeah, of course, it's a reference to the beast in the book of Revelation, but also it's actually it's pretty hard to talk about, because it's pretty hard to or pretty easy, I would say, to get confused. But I can say a little bit about it, and it is a 666 is a number combination that is akin to perfection, and you can see Satan is an inverse of perfection in one sense, but he also is engaging in perfection in that way that he is associated with technology. and the archetype of the evil genius. So that's a little more symbolic way to think about it in an archetypal way. So perfection, one-sided perfection, oftentimes gets synthesized and sterile, and it's not fruitful, let's say. So yeah, and yeah, so hope that was a little bit of clarification there. I can't speak that much on it because yeah, it have more a symbolic value in the knowledge, and many times often symbolically things are in a context. It's supposed to be read in a context. So Kim N 1289 says, he asks, who's your favorite YouTuber? Yeah, I get a lot of favorite YouTubers. They are not just YouTubers, they have other professions as well, but I can recommend you some. First off, I would say Jonathan Pajot. Check him out. And he have a podcast that calls The Symbolic World. He's a good friend with Jordan B. Peterson, but he's a lot more fruitful to listen to. So Jonathan Pajot. Also, I would say Dr. Nathan Jacobs. Also recommend him. And of course, if you want, you can check it out and you will get the gist of it. Jay Dyer is a little bit special because he's a comedian and he is a philosopher, debater. He's into very much geopolitics and so forth. Jay Dyer. And and then guys like but that's enough. I think 3 really good people that you can check out. And Kimen 1289, he says, continues here, I'm scared of the number 666. Yeah, you shouldn't meditate on the number, but you shouldn't be scared of it. So don't let it scare you. Fear is not good to fill yourself with. So the same person that asked about the number 666 says, for me, 666, humans, technology, barcodes, payships, payings, hierarchy, pyramid. Yeah, I understand what you are going with there, and it's also, actually much of what I was hinting at and saying. So we're on the quite same page there, actually. So I totally agree. Totally agree. Good point. Kim N 1289. I can't see what your last message were there. I just see like XXX. So I assume it's emojis. And Masei T82 says thanks, and thank you for the question. Thank you. Good questions. So do we have some more questions here? I can ask you guys, where are you from, respectively, of you? The guys that I see in the chat, Masei T82 and Kim 1289. Always interesting to know or get to know where people are from, because then you can see you can get a hint of their perspective. And also it's very interesting to see the world view or the like of certain people groups. I think that's very. Oh, Kimen1289 from Sweden. Cheers, brothers. Cheers, brother. I'm also from Sweden. Yeah, so everybody new to the live stream, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so. But more importantly, put a question in the chat. You can see some of the topics that is up for grabs in the title. And yeah, mental health, psychology, religion, philosophy, anything regarding health, even politics and so on, is up for grabs today. Hope you all are enjoying your evening or morning, or for Kimen 1289, of course, he's in Sweden as well as me, so he have evening. Yeah, come on guys, come on guys. Can we get some more questions here? What I usually do is if I don't get any questions, sometimes I read out loud. But today I'm quite tired, so I worked all day today, so I won't do any reading out loud today. You can hear my voice also is cracking up. So yeah, so if you have a question, please put it in the chat so we can get a little conversation here going. Keyman1289, he says, I'm thinking. Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe we can have a question. Yeah, and is there, just shoot, if I can speak on it or answer it, I will do. If I can't, I will try to point you in a other direction. Maybe I can give you a tip on a good resource for that particular question. So, and also questions about training, nutrition, well-being, and so on. And remember, guys, I'm working as a coach, so you can see this as a, if you have a question regarding those things, you can see this is a free coaching session of some sort, because we can also have a back and forth in the chat. So let's see. Kimmen 1289. I just said that. I think you missed it. Same as you, my friend. Same as you. I'm living in Sweden. Okay, yeah, where I'm from. Yeah, I could maybe be live in a other country, even though I'm Swedish. So yeah, fair question there. I'm living in Sweden. Yeah. But thank you for the question there, Kim 1289. Thank you very much. Yes, Kim and 1289 says, so you also live in Sweden? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Born and raised. So yeah. But I do this with in English, of course, because in that way I can reach more people, and I can have more international guests on the podcast and so on. So that's why. Hello, Kim 1289. So welcome everybody that is new to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to. Would help me out very much. And I thank him 1289 for questions and also the sub he made. And yeah, so I think I will end this if I don't get in any more questions in about a minute or so. So take the opportunity to ask a question or. Okay, Kim 1289. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for the questions. Hope you have a nice evening here. Bye.